喂喂喂，testing testing，喂喂喂喂喂喂，OK，我哋繼續啦。
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
你唔係食嘢啊，你係飲咗酒啊。
Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
做開先。
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
FBI 你可唔可以好好嗌我個名呢？咁就
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
來丁格閱讀原稿
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Here
are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Spring?
Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hang
從後面
pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out? Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
上屋頂點樣上啊？啊呢度有條梯。佢上面有嘢執，
I
觀
needed
看
to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
搞掂。In light, you can hurt them. 又有山豆，咁多嘅，仲有冇啊？冇啊。
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, man! That's smart.
搞掂。
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
走咯！架車係咪識喐㗎？走啊走啊走啊！執翻啲子彈先。喂，唔係要我跟住你行咩？要唔要你跟我㗎？哦，真係啊！又叫我跟你走。走啊走啊走啊走啊走啊
！Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
呢邊有冇嘢執呢？果然有。呢度都有。至住做咩呢？呢度。
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
佢。你搞掂佢。 搞掂。個箭嘴到底指咗我去邊啊？呢度，呢度上去。哦，電池、信號槍，我嘥咗一發信號槍嚟攞一發信號槍。有啲嘢閃閃下。咦？咩事？信號彈 ？shit！ 我唔記得換返槍。信號彈啊！我個信號彈就咁就冇咗。餐廳喎呢度係強力手電筒。
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
「我當初第一次見到個女人就喺呢度㗎喇。
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out. And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right to remain.
走啊！閃開！
Wait, over here! There's light!
呢度周圍都有光喎，有冇嘢執㗎大佬？
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
咁大鑊？信號彈。仲有？走！啊！死啦！搞錯啊！
Wake, over here! There's light!
我有信號槍，我有信號彈。
I have a key.
點樣搞掂
Watch
嘅？
my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Con 跟住就係第二批。 信號彈，
Right there.
第二發，
Far enough.
剩翻一隻好易搞咧。搞掂。
Let's go, Wake.
小姐你就咁擅闖民居啊？
Someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
周圍行會有怪㗎。
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Để等佢入屋，佢喺度等佢，會唔會過嚟啊？啊，佢唔過嚟啊！槍。哇！咁少子彈嘅，算啦，照用。有鎖匙啊！
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
提燈。閃光彈啊！有好多嘢攞啊！
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
返唔到入去㗎啦！搞錯啊！我諗住返入去睇下有冇執喎。名啊！ Trust no one in the dark.
Right there. Oh, no, you don't.
自從呢個 NPC 出嚟之後，我都唔係好開槍，等佢打。喂，你唔打嘅？
No, you don't. We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Get the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know! Go back to bed! He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence.
新西亞的工作
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen
補給箱原來就係佢打㗎啦
by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
「有個燈掣開唔開得？唔開得嘅。
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
有補給。信號槍，先發信號槍。
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was a classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
秋季教堂活動，主日學查經班、編織社聚會、燭光之夜晨間服務、富水鎮長老教會唱詩班訪問、年度烘焙糕點慈善熱賣。其實我睇嚟做咩㗎？其實係咪睇嚟冇用㗎？
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
嚇？點算啊？
Let's take a break.
跟住咧，喂呢邊又有。
Good for your heart.
整個信號彈先，太危險。咁中意出嚟走嚟走去嘅。 走完未啊？好煩啊！
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
咩打完兩輪又開得門嘅咧？
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
咩嚟嘅呢個？火龍咁咩？踢
Did you call 911?
誒咩事？
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
哦，
Like that one? A tough
哇
audience.
咁有型啊
I
你！
got plenty more.
What?
成串
What are the
燈，
Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
真係好搞笑嘅啫，肥仔。
Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
咁你唔攞多個頭燈俾我？
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
"好啦，而家變成3人組啦，火力更強，我更加唔使出手。係好啦。
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure. Tonight Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
閃光彈。啊！又嚟電腳。
Never gonna get used to this.
組團打實在太簡單啦。見到 Bright Falls Fire Department 呢度上面有冇嘢㗎？
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
"咁多閃光彈嘅。右轉。咁多嘢執，好明顯要打 boss 啦。咩事啊？ 光彈，閃光彈第2粒。得未啊？冇蚊信號槍㗎啦。哦。
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
唔會咁順利嘅，一定唔會咁順利。有得爆一個，唔係啊？ 解又變咗電筒嘅？我唔係有支咩強力提燈嘅咩？我又冇晒槍。左輪手槍一支。
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
The darkness reared her face. 射到啊！又嚟。避開。啊！又係佢哋最興嘅圍毆。佢執返子彈先。有槍，咁先係嘛。
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway,
古老眾神同埋墮落詩人。
This is good night.
喂，呢度又有嘅。
When I saw
搞錯啊！有冇再多啲啊？哇！差唔多食晒全部子彈，有咁過分啊！
The power plant glowed.
就喺對面啊！
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
有講級。因為啲電啊！
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
哇！周圍都係電啊呢度，兩隻，即係擺明整蠱我啲大佬啊！好，呢度就係條河啦，跟住就係揾路上。上到之後呢，
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
即係一陣要返去再寫嘢啦。點解呢？呢度有條橋 ，OK， 即係我要將呢條橋轉返過一個啱嘅位置。咩啊？威廉 T.G. 南多爾上尉紀念橋梁。好啦，嗰邊有咩呢？我諗呢間屋就係控制條橋噶啦。一路行過去，有冇嘢可以攞呢？睇嚟係冇嘅。信號槍。喐緊嘅途中，我覺得會有嘢打我。唔知我嘅諗法啱唔啱呢？咁頭先話停咗好似。哇！咁走啊！係我直接停喺呢度啦。 到啦到啦！我見到直升機啦！
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
掟完未啊？成 Q 人喺度掟嘢，麻鬼煩。哇！冇晒子彈啊！咁危險！仲有啲咩要打啊，大佬？咁多嘅？後面又有，搞掂晒你哋！
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. Safe haven. This is safe haven， 太好啦！快入去，快入去！
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
哇，好多燈啊呢度！
Room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
我呢度好多信號彈啊、閃光彈啊乜嘢。
That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. Drain all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
即係咗出嚟啦！呢度有好多補給。
For these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
我要離開呢個天堂啦！
To the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Darkness reigns in my dream。即係咧，其實我真係就嚟冇子彈㗎啦，唔好咁啦。Rule number 1. Never go out at night. Safe haven. 就係嗰度
I
啊！
could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
咩啊？好啦，呢個係做咩嘅咧 ？OK， 咁我就可以過去啦。 OK， 睇嚟我係要3個都連埋一齊先過得去嘅。咁就得啦。係咪呢？Rule number 2 Keep the lights on 呢個一直遵守緊。有罐。散彈槍，決子彈。
Who designs these things? ？The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
邊個諗埋晒啲咁 Mario 嘅方式嚟㗎？Am I playing Mario？ 好，走返去。快啲返去，快啲返去！又係電鋸。褪後先，褪後先。炸！閃光彈。咁都頂得中？我就係冇子彈啊！唔好咁對我啊！
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
Change the bulbs.
Jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story, you know, and none of us will survive to see the end.
I curse you, Thomas Jane.
Twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
收唔到信號，咦收到喎。
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
咩事啊？
Gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be
There you
a
go.
fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
直升機殘骸
I
啊！
didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
The well-lit room.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
咁多雀嘅，走晒啦！係咪？會唔會多咗少少呢？冇啦嘛？ 又嚟。冇啦嘛，又再繼續行。去到啦，去到啦。
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
走咗啦。一路咁多補給嘅。
Barry! Barry! Hang in
咩事啊？你哋
No, goddammit!
死啊！你兩個打。
To make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
An ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I can't take much more of this. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
但係又有怪嚟啦。
Something just moved.
Yes。
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. Oh crap! There's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm doing.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Al, they're all over the place!
Ow.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening! Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
有燈啊！
I hate running.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads
好
up!
快攞
Here
到嚟
they
啫！
come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Right there!
Oh no! Oh no!
做咩啊？你望嗰邊做咩啊？啲敵人喺呢度啊！
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Here, Wake. Just hold on.
走啊！啊！爭少少添。
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Right there! Shooting! Shooting!
Oh no!
You know. Shooting!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost here. Just hold on.
Ah,
It's here! Al, let's
得啦
go!
走啦！
Shooting! We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
到啊！
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
注意，本設施已停用，不再有人員進駐。沒有獲得授權進入水壩是犯罪的行為，可能會遭到當地與聯邦法規的起訴。
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Hold the button。你哋入咗去，咁我點啊？咁我點啊，老友？
Get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful!
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
又嚟。
You gotta be kidding me. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
就係翻去就會見到佢個鞋盒咁嘅嘢，佢入面就會有啲好犀利嘅武器咯。佢睇入面有啲咩咧？唔知有咩事。喂，係咪多咗少少啊？The well-lit room 就喺上面咋。
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
唔使咁麻煩啦。最後都係死咗。
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
哦，原來可以咁樣用啊！仲有冇啊？係冇啦。
will go no further.
咩事啊？你根本就係幫我開路，好咯喎！你明明幫我開緊路喎，點解要我停啊？走啊走啊走啊！走啊走啊，到啦到啦到啦！有嘢執埋先。走啊走啊走啊走啊走啊！見到啦見到啦！哦。Yeah.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Con mèo thì mẹ đấy.
And I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
即係點啊？ Episode 5.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
2年前，
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
好啦，今日就玩到呢度啦，拜拜。